Hey, welcome back to My Life on a Budget. Y'all, today is Monday, August the 28th. Y'all, I already know your girl be feeling real extra pumped on Monday, okay? I just really be feeling in the mood to just get things done. Okay, but this week we're still playing catch up, y'all. We're gonna do a catch up with me for the week of August the 14th through August the 20th, y'all. So if you want to catch up with me, then stay tuned. Okay, so boom, y'all. If you stay tuned, then clearly that means you want to go ahead and play catch up with your girl. Okay, first things first, y'all. I already know we need to get the pleasantries up out of the way, y'all. Hey, welcome back to any and all of my returning budget bays. I'm so glad y'all decided to come back and chill with your girl. Y'all already know it is love, and I definitely appreciate y'all. And then, hey, if you are new around these parts, okay, I appreciate you for stopping by. Welcome, and welcome. If you enjoy it over here, listen, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well as the like button. Come on over here to the Butcher Bay world, baby. Place your membership. Place your membership. But now remember, it gets crazy, baby. It get crazy. So we already know that the budget base is not for everybody, but the people who get it definitely get it. Okay? And that's a big dot. Okay, so look, let's talk about it. Y'all, today is Monday. Your girl is feeling pumped. I am trying to be in a decent mood. You know, last week was really trying me, y'all. The devil was so busy last week on my butt last week. I promise y'all. So keep your girl in prayer, of course. But you know what? This week we are not about to let this stuff mess with us. I am not with the foolishness. Let's have a good week. It is said. It is done. Amen. Okay? Amen. All right. So let's talk about it. Now, look, I already told y'all that we're going to be doing playing catch up, right? Okay, so we're going to be playing catch up for the week of the 14th through the 20th, y'all. Now, the week of the 14th through the 20th was when I came back from out of town. I came back from out of town on the 14th. Okay? We have this particular cute little paper that we're going to be using for our to-do list, and then of course I already started writing down what happened, that what we ate. Y'all already know if I ain't gonna do nothing, I'm gonna keep track of what we ate. Okay, so we ain't even gotta worry about that. Also, this is my baby's birthday week. Ooh, that's my baby's birthday week. So yes, God, a house full of Leos, a house full of Leos. Y'all already know how that goes, y'all. Y'all already know how that goes. So y'all know how Leo's is. Everybody want to be in charge. Everybody want to be in charge, baby. Charge in charge. But what they got to understand is I'm in charge. Okay? Dead part, I'm the mama. So I'm in charge. So now when they get their own house, they can be in charge. Dead part. That's it and that's all. Okay? Now that's all I'm going to say about that. Now I really understand what my mama was talking about when she said, baby, when you get your own house, you could do whatever your heart desires. That's what my mama told me. She used to tell me you could do whatever your heart desires. But as far as me and my house, okay. All right, so look. So we got my baby's birthday this week. Then, so I pulled out the birthday pet tape for my girl, of course. Come to find out, I'm going to need some letters. I didn't pull out no letters. But I'm definitely about to pull out some letters for my girl. It is her birthday, and so you already know we are big on the birthday. I will tell y'all, though, what I did for my baby. We can discuss now what I did for my baby, though. I don't know which book I'm going to use for the letters for her birthday, but we don't pull out the both of the Keller. We're going to pull out Keller Plans, Basic Black, and we'll pull out the unique alphabet books, okay? So when I get over there, I also got my dog pet tape because really, I'm thinking I'm going to be using my dog planner book, y'all. And I had a pet tape to go with it, okay? And then I actually pulled out this Keller Plan, but only because I just need the flight. I just need the flight right there, y'all. Because you know, the flight. The flight coming back home. We came back Monday on the 14th. So that's the only reason why I'm using this. After that, I'm not using that book. Gonna go to the side. Okay? So in the meantime, in between time, y'all, of course, I'm gonna run my mouth. I'm still trying a new video thing. Last time I didn't like it too much because I felt like I wasn't talking loud enough. So we're going to see what happens when I talk loud and how this one rolls. And if it doesn't really change, then I'll go back to my old way because ain't nothing wrong with the old pictures. Okay? Dead poor. Dead poor, child. So we're just going to do what we do. We don't know what we don't know what we're doing, but we're going to do what we do. Okay? Let me find some pens, y'all. We're going to use our Papermate pens. Okay? Just because they right here, y'all. Just because they right here, we're going to move some stuff out the way. Because y'all already know, your girl, y'all already know I got to do something with that middle part. Y'all know that's my thing now. So don't start with me. You know that's my thing. Let me pull out a black pen real quick because you know I got to fill that part out right there. I got to fill that part out right there. So we'll fill that part out right there. And then we'll keep it going. Because the last time I think you and I was talking, well, I was running my mouth. Y'all wasn't talking. Y'all were talking. Okay, let me say it right. I was running my mouth. Last time I was running my mouth, y'all, we were talking about, or I was telling you guys about my trip, right? So we had went on and we passed all the way up until day number. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We at day number 4. Y'all, let me tell y'all about day number 4. Hold up right quick. Let me get this. Let me write this real quick. And then, baby, let me tell y'all about day number 4. Okay. Okay, so boom, y'all. We got that going right there. Okay, and then for the sake of what color we're gonna be using for these ink joys, let me see, y'all. Let me see, because y'all know I will try to use the same pens over and over and over, and we are not trying to do that, y'all. Let me see. I think I want to use this gray this time. Let's use that gray this time. Let's see how that works, y'all. So anyway, okay, so boom. So let's talk about it. Now, we up into day 4. Now, remember, day 3, we had us a good little old time, y'all. We had us a good little old time in our excursion. The man took us there, or whatever the case may be. We had us a little back and forth little situation, baby. But if I would have knew what I knew on day 4, I actually would have had the man from day 3 take us where we wanted to go, baby, because he was more like ready to take us where we wanted to go. Okay, he was more ready to take us where we need to go. Okay, so boom, so day 4. Okay, we get up. We have to be there for 10 o'clock. We got to be back downstairs. So both of the excursions started at 10 o'clock just for reference purposes. Now, I'm just trying to give you guys a perspective on time. Okay, this was an all-day event, come to find out. Now, this one was supposed to be like our Negril. It was called Negril Chill Out or something, y'all. So we were supposed to be going to what I thought was Negril. I thought we were going to Negril to go to Rick's Cafe. Okay? And from the way I understood it was like, I thought, now I knew you had to pay for like food at Rick's Cafe. I knew that part. But I thought Rick's Cafe was going to be something totally different, y'all. I don't know what I expected, but from what I had seen, now mind you, I've been to Jamaica before, y'all. I've been to Jamaica before, but I've never been to the Negril thing, right? So, since we were going back with my friends and I was just like, okay, well, let's try that out since, we've all been to Jamaica, but we never did the Negril thing. We probably should have just went on and did Dunn's River Falls. Even though some of us had already did Dunn's River Falls, we probably should have just did that. But anyway, girl, so let me tell you, okay, so we get in the bus. The bus is cool. The man, when we first got in the car, didn't really seem very talkative. He did start talking later, especially since, I was like messing with him because I'm like used to our drivers being very upbeat and, hey, how y'all doing? I'm such and such. I'm going to be your driver today. That type of vibe. That's kind of what I was looking for. Now, this man, when we were all getting on the bus, he was like on his phone. Now, it ain't nothing wrong with being on your phone, but to me, it just kind of put me off a little bit because it was kind of like, okay, you got people entering your bus, you ain't greeting us, you ain't telling us, hey, girl, hey, I'm such and such, I'm your driver, you know, how you doing, you know, all of this type of stuff. So I was like, okay, well, I'm not going to let it, you know, I'm not going to let it upset me. I'm not going to worry about it, X, Y, and Z, right? So, okay, we're going to bring this book out here, too, because I need some extra stuff to go in the middle, y'all. But anyway, so I was like, okay, I'm not going to worry about it, because when I started talking to him, he did kind of lighten up. He was just like, hey, you know, how you doing, blah, blah, blah. So it wasn't like he stayed, you know, quiet for the whole time. So let's be clear on that, y'all. Let's be clear on that. He didn't do that. So I'm not going to even act like it. Once we got into the groove of like what was going on, then he was much, he kind of chilled out and he was much more relaxed and was talking to us and stuff like that. I think he maybe was just kind of, maybe he was just, it was just early and he was just trying to figure out what he needed to do. I don't really know, but we ain't going to worry about him because him as a whole was pretty nice. But I should have knew what it was because they told us at the place. Now, mind you, when we booked this stuff, just to give y'all some perspective, y'all, when we booked this stuff, it was on my birthday, the day I was having the meltdown. So since I was trying, the girls and I was in my room, in Papa and I's room, trying to get everything together for this party that we was trying to have, the men had left and went and had some quality time with themselves. Okay, so keep that in mind. Now, while we was out at the room trying to get everything together, my husband and them was downstairs getting, you know, at the bar drinking. So we ended up sending them to the place to try to like get everything situated so that we can kind of kill two birds in one stone. That really was what we was trying to do, y'all. We was really trying to kill two birds with one stone, okay? That's probably where we messed up, number one. Because y'all already know that if y'all men is anything like my men, like, they don't really ask a lot of questions. They don't really ask a lot of questions. Now, in my man's defense, he will be like, let me just give the phone to my wife. He's very much so, let me give the phone to my wife, okay? Now, he gave me the phone, but I kind of we kind of told them what we were looking for, which was basically we wanted to go to the Rick's Cafe and then we wanted to experience out there, but also we wanted to also be able to go and get like street food from around the, you know, the area. I wanted like some real live jerk chicken off the side of the street, and I also wanted like some fried chicken or maybe some fried fish or both on the side of the street. I wanted some authentic Jamaican food. So that was one of the things I wanted, which is reason why I said if I would have knew it was going to be like this, I probably should have told our first driver. And if I was thinking about it, I probably could have paid the first driver. We probably could have paid the first driver to come back because all the money we ended up paying out together, y'all, we paid like over $1,000 for this excursion. Okay? First of all, we get there. The first place we stopped at, we going to some beach. And we like, why are we going to the beach? Like, I thought we was going to Rick's Cafe. I don't know what I thought, which is another reason why I'm like, I should have probably went down there. Because even the paperwork that they sent back up there didn't really go into what was what. You know what I'm saying? And so my expectation of everything kind of was messed up off the top, y'all. Because it was kind of like, wait, what? What are we doing? You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like where I was with it. Like, what's happening here? You know what I mean? And so, okay, fine. We get over to this beach, which is somewhere in the grill. First of all, we drove for like hours, at least like 2 or 3 hours, y'all. We drove for like hours. The man was like, yeah, we're going to stop here at this marketplace, which I'm glad they stopped at the marketplace because it was really cute. I was able to get some real cute stuff from over there. But girl, he was like, y'all going to stretch our legs. And we thinking, stretch our legs? How far is this place? Where are we going? Y'all, they did not tell us that we was going to be on the road for that long. Like 3 hours. That's a long time. I just felt like they should have told us that. You know, and again, like I said, I wasn't down there, so I don't know if she said that, but I really don't think that because even when he gave me the phone, mind you, he gave me the phone, y'all. Because like I told y'all, my husband was like very much so, let me let you talk to my wife. You know what I mean? Because he's, you know, that's just how he is. He was just like, let me let you talk to my wife. So, boom, when we were on the phone, the lady was not like, oh, yeah, you're going to have to drive 3 or 4 hours, you know, 2 or 3 hours to go to Negril from where you are. And you're going to need to, you know, basically bring money, because we thought after we pay for this stuff, normally when we go on excursions, and let's be clear, y'all, we do excursions every single time that we go somewhere. So this is nothing new to us, y'all. This is nothing new to us. Okay? So normally when you pay, especially like over $100, it was like $100 and something per person, y'all. Like $300 and something per person, just for, I mean, for per two people, just for this event. So keep that in mind. Okay. So we was like, okay, cool. Now we was thinking with this money that since we was going to be gone, it was going to be some sort of like food involved, or maybe, okay, let me take that back. When I say food involved, I knew we was going to have to probably pay for food at Rick's Cafe. But I didn't know we was then going to be required to pay again to enter this beach that they took us to. Mind you, I got a beach right in front of my room. So there's no reason for me to travel 3 hours to go to another damn beach when I already got a beach. That's number one. That's number one. But we'll get back to that. Girl, I was so mad because in my mind, I'm like, what did I just pay for, y'all? What did I just pay for? Okay, so boom. So I'm trying not to let it bother me, the fact that we, you know, have to pay to get in per person to get into this beach that we didn't even ask to go to. We didn't even know anything about going to, y'all, the beach. We didn't even know anything about going to another beach. Okay. So then we paid to get in this beach. Now, the man that was there at the beach, we ended up having like an excursion at the beach, which that was cute, you know, because we just didn't want to sit around the beach and do nothing, y'all. We didn't want to sit around the beach and do nothing. Okay, that's first and foremost. We didn't want to just sit around the beach and do nothing. Okay, so we ended up doing this little excursion where we were on, ooh, I'm pulling up the paper. We ended up doing this little excursion where we were on like this floaty thing on the back of a boat, this back of the speedboat, and it was kind of like moving us around. If I have a video of it, I'll insert it. Yeah, it was so fun. That was really fun. The only thing I didn't like that didn't seem very safe. Baby, we was smelling gas, girl. We was smelling gas the whole time we was on the back of it. Now, mind you, this is a little boat, little speedboat. This little speedboat, y'all. This a little this a little speedboat, y'all. So I was like, oh, y'all smell like gas, but y'all, so glad we made it. Like, for real, y'all. Because, look, we was worried. We was like, I don't think you're supposed to smell like gas like that. But, girl, when I tell you we had a good freaking time doing just that part. So, I ain't mad at it. But, of course, we had to pay for that, too. Which we knew we was going to have to pay for that. It wasn't like, you know, we didn't know we was going to have to pay for that, y'all. Now, come on now. Like, you know, come on. We knew we was going to pay for it. But the part about going to the beach was like, girl, we don't need to go to no damn beach here. Why are we going to the beach? Like, we got a whole beach at the house, y'all. And when I'm talking about the house, I'm talking about the room. Why are we going to the goddamn beach? Make it make sense. Okay. So we spent hours at the beach. We went over there like, how long are we supposed to stay here? Like, when are we going to go to Rick's Cafe? It just was really like a whole day. So the man was like, well, don't, what did he say? He was like, you know, don't worry about it. You, whenever y'all are ready to go, we can go. But just do this for a couple of hours And then I can take y'all over to Ritz Cafe. We do not have to stay here for no 4 or 5 hours if y'all don't want to. You know, whatever time y'all ready to go. When it's lunchtime, I can take you to Ritz Cafe. That way you can have your lunch. So we like, okay, cool. So we pretty much made the best of it. Mind you, the people around there trying to scavenge you. Do you want something to smoke? Do you want to buy something from this place? Because they also got food and they got drinks. So everybody is selling everything, y'all. Everybody's selling everything, okay? Yeah, so everybody is, you know, kind of doing, you know, doing whatever they're doing. So we chilling. Okay, boom. So we ready to go. We have to go find our man because he's in there. I don't know if he's asleep or what he got going on, baby. I don't even know what he got going on. Okay, but anyway, we find him because we had to went and got washed out, ready to go. You know, we ready to get up back in the car. Okay, mind you, this man got plastic seats. He got seats covered with plastic. We talking about old school plastic, all that stuff. Because I knew, probably because he knew we were going to be wet from the beach, blah, 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 blah. So it all makes sense. But keep that in mind. Keep that in mind that the people got. So boom. So we were like, I told the man before and I was like, you know, I really want some authentic food, this, that, and the third. We went through that whole little spiel. So we went through that whole little spiel, and the man ended up being, you know, very much so accommodating. He was not tripping at all, y'all. He was very chill about it. Because when we first got in the car, he didn't really make me feel like he was trying to take us to no damn. He was like, maybe we could do that another day. Like, call me next time you come type stuff. We was like, next time we come? No, we want to go now. Y'all told us we could go now. What you mean next time we come? Girl, we over there like, what you mean? What do you mean next time we come, sir? No. So I guess the man was like, okay, look, let us, you know, we can just go over there and look for you some food. So I was like, okay, cool. Go on and take us over there because we ready to go before we hit the grill. Before we hit whatever this, this Ritz Cafe mess. Whatever this Ritz Cafe mess, okay? Girl, and y'all gonna hear me why I said it's mess, baby. Y'all, ooh. Anyway, okay, so we go over there. So we looking for food before we get to Ritz Cafe. Mind you, the people, no, we looking for food after we leave Ritz Cafe. Okay, so boom. So we driving around, headed to Ritz Cafe. That's where we headed. Finally get to Ritz Cafe. Okay. We get to Ritz Cafe. It's what we expected. Of course, you don't have to pay to get in, but you can't bring no food. You can't bring no drinks. Okay, can't bring nothing in there. Trust me, they checking wallets, they checking purses, they checking all that stuff. So we not tripping. Okay, boom. We left our stuff in the car. Mind you, we got food and drinks because we not even much tripping. We got little stuff for us to eat, and we really didn't have to buy nothing by there. But we knew that we was gonna eat there. Plus, the man had already told me that he would be willing to take me to go get something to eat, you know, that's open, like he knows a spot type thing. He was like, I know a spot. I'll take y'all after y'all leave Ritz Cafe. It's no big deal. Okay, so boom. Now, the people that we with, they ended up eating at Ritz Cafe because I was telling my best friend, I'm like, okay, so what do y'all want to do? Do y'all just want to say, forget the whole thing about eating at Ritz Cafe and just go there? Or do you want to eat there and then, do you want to just go there, experience it, and then we can find something to eat after that? Or are you thinking that you want to basically just eat there and don't worry about it? So she kind of was like, well, I really just want to eat at one place. I don't want to go to more than one place. And I'm like, I'm thinking that too. I don't want to go to more than one place either. But at the same time, I told y'all that I wanted to eat real Jamaican food. Like, I told them that, y'all. I told them that from the jump. And so it really kind of upset me because it's kind of like, girl, we supposed to be eating this, or we supposed to be eating that type thing. You know what I mean? So it's cool. They was like, we're going to eat there. But the man, I was like, well, that's fine. Y'all can eat here. We'll probably get a drink from here or something. But we ain't going to eat here because the man said he going to take me and Papa to a spot that has authentic food. And so that's how we going to do that. Yeah. That's how we going to do that. Y'all can eat here. We going to chill and let y'all eat here. You know, we don't want to be Debbie Downers or no shit. You know, people didn't want to, want to eat there or whatever. Cause plus we had other people there and they did want to experience it. Now let's talk about Ritz Cafe, baby. Ritz Cafe for me, 1 out of 5 definitely gets a 2.5. Definitely heavy on the 2.5 because let me tell y'all why, baby. First of all, they rude. They rude. They rude. Okay, one of my friends that was with us, she has vertigo. So if you know anything about vertigo, you already know that it's motion sickness. Now mind you, I already told you we was driving for 3 hours. Okay, so her vertigo was acting real bad. She was feeling real sick. Real sick, okay? So I was like, well, mind you, they ended up leaving me because I was running my mouth with the men trying to figure out the food in the background. They ended up leaving me, so we wasn't with them. Come to find out, when they get up there to go get their table and stuff like that, the people was like, she was like, oh, can I just order a drink because, I'm not feeling well. I need a drink, blah, 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 blah. The people told her, no, she can't order no drink. She need to wait. What? Ma'am, you sitting right there in front of the damn drink. What you mean she can't order a drink? Y'all, I am so glad I was not there because that really would have sent me, that really would have pissed me out. And that was another reason why, my best friend, I was like, fuck these people. I mean, I'm sorry, y'all. If these people, we do not have to eat here, like, come on. We didn't come here for them to be rude. We did not come here for them to be rude, y'all. That really pissed me off. So she was like, oh no, we can't give her no drink, basically. You need to wait till your server comes. Basically, that's what they told her. Now, mind you, I was downstairs at least for 20 minutes. At least 20, 30 minutes, okay? I'm downstairs because I didn't even know where they was. When my husband was waiting on me to come in the door. Okay, so we was just basically outside, like, really live, waiting. I mean, we was really live, like, talking to the people, trying to figure out what our next move was about to be, y'all. Like, literally. So when we came upstairs, of course, we missed all the ooh la la that went on because we was rambling around trying to figure out where they was. So I already had a little attitude because I didn't even know where they was. And me and my man is walking aimlessly around the damn place trying to figure out where they was. The phones was acting like they was half working. It just was a lot, y'all. So we finally found them. And then for us to get upstairs and then they tell her she over there looking sick. I'm like, what is wrong with you? Oh, my vertigo, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, well, did you order something or what's going on? Oh, I tried to order and they told me I couldn't order. Now, mind you, I've been down for dang near 30 minutes. Here come the waitress just now coming. Now, it ain't her fault in her defense. She had just got there. But if it was a shift change, to me, why didn't tell everybody that it was a shift change? That way everybody can kind of know what was going on. They just was like, oh no, you can't order. You can't do that. No, we'll send somebody over there. Like, girl, what? It really was very unorganized. The other thing was, the only good thing that I liked about it is that they had that cliff diving. But as far as the views and all of that stuff like that, y'all, I already had that in my room. So here's my suggestion. If you have a resort that already has a beach, I wouldn't go to that. And that's just my real honest live opinion, y'all. I wouldn't go to that if I was y'all. It was a total waste of my time and waste of my money. And as a matter of fact, I'm asking them for a dang on refund because it was not what we paid for. The lady made it seem like we could just use the man to go everywhere we needed to go. Not true. Not true. The man was on a strict schedule, y'all. The man was on a strict schedule. You hear me? So, girl, it's a no for me. It's a no for me. It's a no for me. Would you return? Would you ever do that again? No. I'd rather do Dunn's River Falls. And the only reason why I didn't do Dunn's River Falls is because if some of us had already did it. And I kind of wanted us to have an experience that nobody hadn't did. So we agreed to do the Rick's Cafe. But baby, no ma'am. No ma'am. I could have had free food on my resort in the beach. I could have sat on top of I could have sat up on top of the little outside patio thing they had for me. And I could have watched the beach from there and ordered room service. I could have went on the damn beach and had the people bring me stuff from the Excellence Club. Had food for free there. Okay? So, girl, it's a no for me. It's a no for me. It's a definitely no for me, y'all. It's a definite no for me. It's a no for me, y'all. So, baby, would I suggest that to my customers? No. No. I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Mm-mm. 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 Waste of time. Waste of time. Then, remember, I already told y'all we had to drive 3 more hours after all of this that was going on. We had to drive 3 more hours, y'all. Girl, to get back to the resort. When I tell you we got back to that resort and we was done, we didn't even have lunch with them. I mean, dinner. We didn't even have dinner with them. No. We went and did our own thing. Every group, every person went and did their own thing. When I tell you we had enough togetherness and nothing really majorly happens. But when I tell you we had enough togetherness, baby, we had enough togetherness, babe. I was ready for everybody to get away from me. I didn't want to be with nobody else except for my man. We had been up in that car the whole time, girl. We had been up in that car the whole time, the little van or whatever that was, girl. I was over it. When I tell you over it, I was over it, y'all. I was over it, y'all. And that just ain't no other way for me to put that, boo. I was over it. You hear me? So, yeah. Yeah, everybody just pretty much went to their own freaking room at that point because, baby, we was done. When I say done, we was done. We was done. Everybody wanted to be by themselves. Everybody was ready to take a bath. Everybody was ready to take them clothes off, the bathing suits we had on all day. Everybody was ready to do their own thing, baby, and I wasn't mad at nobody for doing their own thing at all, baby, because we definitely was doing it. We didn't even ask nobody what they was about to do. We stopped by the bar, had a cocktail, and me and my man, we went and did our own thing. That's a big dot. Okay? Because when I tell you I was tired, I was over it, we went and did our own thing, babe. We went and did our own thing. Amen. Amen and amen and amen, baby. So anyway, let me fast forward this right quick, y'all, because y'all already know that I can't do stuff and do stuff at the same time. I already been talking about 30 minutes, y'all. So let's fast forward this real quick and then we'll talk about it. Okay, y'all, I'm feeling like this should be all I want to do for this particular situation. Like I said, I was able to use my dog book. Of course, I had to put a person in there because it just wouldn't be right without me a person. But this is looking pretty cute, okay? I got that together, all right? We did the happy birthday for Diavian. We also had some stuff going on because I was going to somebody else's party for their birthday, and then we celebrated my birthday on that Sunday, y'all. So that is all good to go, and I'm in love with how that looks. Let's now move on to our to-do list real quick, y'all, and then we're gonna be done with that. Again, like I told y'all, I'm not gonna go over the to-do list just because we're back playing and it doesn't make any sense to do that. But I definitely will fast forward this part, and then the video will be y'all's, okay? Let me pull out some dots, and let's see what we're going to be using for our dots. Let's use these hearts. We hadn't used the hearts in a minute. Let's use those. Those should be cute. y'all, so I am done with that. That is all done. I didn't end up pulling out my totes adorable, super awesome, magical uniform stickers. So this is how we're gonna look. That's how that looks. This is how the other week looks. And what we're going to do is we're just going to put it back into our planner. Okay, so let me move you guys out a bit so y'all can kind of see what we do real quick. We'll move you guys out. And we're going to just go right here where we are. Okay, we're the 14th. We'll just plop it right on in here. Of course, here is our dinner that we made. So that's there. And then right above the dinner will be our to-do list, okay? Oh, I need to smash holes in this, y'all. So let's smash holes in that really quick. Okay, so yes, that's perfect. All right, so that's how we're going to be looking for y'all for the week of the 14th through the 20th. Y'all, I am in love with that. Thank you guys so much. If you made it to the end of this particular video, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate you guys for sticking around and chilling with your girl. If you enjoyed the video, please do not forget to hit the like button. I greatly would appreciate it. And if you are new around this part and enjoyed the video, not only hit that like button, but also hit the subscribe button, okay? I would love to have you join the Budget Babe world. Come over here and place your membership. Alright, place your membership. But until next time, you guys, I like on the budget. Bye.